to another Buddy Bison stream. So today we are here with the Octopath Traveler demo. So you probably just heard a little bit of my own voice over it because I had desktop audio on and I forgot to mute my own stream in the dashboard. So as you can see, I just went into it, so the most I can get for this stream is 3 hours, which kind of sucks, but I guess it makes sense. That way you can't do every character's first one. You can choose any of the 8 protagonists just as the full version. You'll also be able to carry over your save game data and use it in the full game. So I'm going to say that my intent for this stream is sort of to do the first demo. And that's more for a personal matter, so I don't have to do it again when I get the full game. So that means I'm gonna try and do the dancer. Actually, you know what? I'm debating. Whatever, I'll figure it out. I wish it was like, oh, you have 3 hours for each character's first chapter, not just the first. Not just the first. Demo itself, but whatever. Loading system data, settings, gonna put to quick HD rumble, sure. Brightness is all good. Yeah, and I guess I'll keep it on that. New game. Okay, so we got Cyrus, we have Tressa, we have Ulbrich, we have Primrose, we have Alphen, we have Therion, and we have Hanit. God, I love the art for these. Oh, we have Ophelia. Like, the art for all of these characters is amazing. So, I'm actually going to start with Ulbrich. Your name is Ulbrich, and you are a warrior. Once a proud knight, you lost both king and kingdom in a bloody coup. Today, you serve as a master-at-arms for a remote mountain village. I just turned down the game capture a little bit more, because even to me, this seems a bit loud, although that could just be my setup. So if it is, tell me to just put it back up. If it isn't, then whatever. To what end do I swing my blade? The question tortured you night after restless night. Then one day you overhear a name from your past, giving you new purpose. So let's... Yeah, like the music, he said something. He said, like, for whom do I wield this blade? But then the music was so loud it cut it out. 8 years ago. So I already did this storyline in the first demo. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna skip just because I only have 3 hours, and I've already played this. And anyone who is interested in this guy's story can go play the first demo completely. Although, yeah. So I'm interested because they did improve a bunch of things. Bergser. Hola. Yeah. So, yes. Use the radar on the bottom right to check the area, which I believe is new. Okay. So, continue story, side story starting point, save point. Okay, that's good. Press R to turn it off. Okay. So there's a save point right here, which is awesome. Hello. This will be good. Okay. Okay. The save isn't long, which is nice. Oh yeah, and there's the run feature. Okay. Yeah. So basically, his thing starts with he reminisces back to a war 8 years ago. One of the people that he trusted the most, like another soldier, betrays him and the people, and like kills the king or something like that. And shamed, he moves out to this town where he's just a guy that no one really knows, but he teaches people swordplay. And there's brigands. So, in the meantime, keep the militia through the drills. Yeah. So, it basically starts like any other JRPG where it's like, hey, here's tutorials. Okay. So, talking about a kid, you realize each character's unique action. Yes. So, Oberst can challenge townspeople to a duel. He just like forces them to fight, which is awesome. Like, just imagine up going to like a barkeep and just being like, "I want beer," and they're like, "No, I'll fight you for your beer." Explore your foe's weaknesses. Yeah. So, break. Yeah, and I can also choose which weapon. And yeah, when they're broken, they don't get another turn. And boost is like the brave system. So instead of brave points, it's boost points. But in this game, there's no. Yeah, it looks so good. But in this game, there's no default system. You only basically, if you don't boost, you save up the dots in the top right corner, and that's essentially the points you use. Got me again. Attack with boldness, you leave yourself open. And so a simple counter blow quickly strikes you down. Balance in all things. Try to remember that. Okay. Yes. And it even gives you approximate strength of the person as well. Figured it'd be vulnerable to that. And you can even use skills to make it even better. And that effect on when you beat an enemy and they just like go into dust. And I leveled. And it's like, I really like the level up screen, because it's like, okay, you see how much XP you have in a current level, how much you need, you see how much you got, you see why you got more. Because you got untouched for the money, which looks like a yen symbol, just a little bit better. And I got some job points. We're no match that likes you. You're too hesitant. Important to protect yourself. You never want to fight if you lack the courage to strike. So you say so. It's because I know so, motherfucker. I said, if you fought side by side, you might complement each other well. Was just thinking that myself. Okay. Better than the sum of our parts. Mayhap I should make a round of the village. Okay. Ah. Brigands were under attack. Bergsir. Brigands from the hills. Okay, time to kill some bitches. Wow. Let's save. Dairy peasants know no other place. We outnumber them, surround them. Stick a blade in their backs before the boss finds out swineherds slowed us down. Do your worst, you brutes. You'll not be getting past us, mate. Swines know how to fight. One clash. Sir. I feel like I know the voice of Ulbrich. I'm not sure if it's the same, but it sounds like the dub voice of Gamagori from Kill la Kill. which Kamagori is easily one of my favorite characters in anime because of how ridiculous he is, but just like ridiculous in a good way. Okay. So, okay, two of them broke, but so if you see the shield next to the front guy's name, that's how many attacks it will take to break him. Yeah, just figured I would say that. Warrior skill, level slash. That's what I meant to do the other turn, but I misclicked. And I'll do that. And what I'll do is I'll use a warrior skill, level slash. They'll all go vulnerable at the same time, meaning next battle or next fight, I can just, yeah, boy. And then, so as you saw, it said level max, so you can only get up to ×4, which is honestly fine. Okay, got some healing grapes. It's good. You can handle a blade eye, but this ain't the end of it. Oh, when the boss hears about this, you're a dead man, you hear? We'll see about that, won't we? Help, my boy. Let me go, you ugly. Okay. So Philip is being taken. And Philip is a boy that just, like, looks up to Ulbrich. They took him from me. He's trying to protect me, but those animals. There's so many. Doesn't matter, we have to save the lad. Hold up in a cave deep in the mountains. Gods, no. Okay. Wait. We have to do something. If you leave now, who will protect the village when the thieves return? You know, you'll be playing into their hands. I'll go after the boy alone. Chief. Yeah. Only hope and whatnot. You never know when danger might strike, so be sure to save often. Yeah. Okay. What's my... So my health isn't looking too good. General store, buy. Yes. 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 Okay. Yeah. Let's get 7 healing grapes in case I need them. Okay, 10 minutes, which is fine. Rest. Cost is 0. Awesome. I was worried because I spent a bunch of money. Okay. I'm all rested up. Hold up. Okay. Yeah. I did. Danger level 1. Okay. Ooh, chest. Healing grape. Okay. Okay, you're vulnerable to that. Might as well. See, what I really wish is they had I wish they had a health bar, because I would like to know how many more times I really need to attack. You're supposed to see it based on how much they're flashing, but it feels kinda... It doesn't feel intuitive enough, because it's like, I would like to have a number associated with it. To be able to, like, math it down. Be like, okay, they have this much health left, I do this much damage per hit. Yeah. Warrior skills. Curious. Okay, so you are not weak to spear. Yeah, so you can see he's... Yeah, so you can see that he was flashing red pretty fast. And that meant that he was pretty close to death. See, I wish the mini-map actually had like a bit more details. Damn. Yeah, kill one enemy. But luckily, this game is one of the nice ones that when you level, you get all your health back. So, grinding actually is decently handleable. Okay. Okay. Essence of pomegranate. Ooh, there's another chest. Inspiriting plum. Okay. Let's go up. Oh shit, I was using a sword. Damn it. I'll break your turn. Yeah, just kill him. Don't have to worry about the health because it's gonna level. Really glad I bought that upgraded spear. But yeah, this is a really beautiful game, I'll say. Honestly, one of the most attractive ones I've seen in a while. In like a very odd way, if you know what I mean. Like, I would never... like, I would never call, like, before this, a sprite game beautiful. Like, there are several games that use sprites and whatnot, but I could never call them beautiful. There are parts that were gorgeous. Like, Bravely Default's backgrounds were gorgeous, especially when it was a town and they used like a bunch of like original art to make it like look amazing. But I would never describe like the sprites or the normal exploring environment all that beautiful. But this game, like walking through here with all these clouds, and it just looks so good. And that's what I mean. Like, I can easily say that this is a beautiful game, which I really like. I like being able to say that. Because so many sprite games don't come across as beautiful. Like Fire Emblem, the original Fire Emblem, like I can't say that's beautiful. It's just good looking. It has nice sprites. It has nice sprite work. The art that they use is really good. Damn, no untouched. Yeah, okay. Okay. I just want to level one more time, and then I'll go into the battle. That way I don't have to heal prior to it. Although I am curious. Yeah. So, status. List of defense. Unfortunately, I can't. Seems like I can't transport yourself instantly to any town you visited before. Select the place you want to go with cursor. Okay. Wow, okay. Neat. That'll help once the full game is out. Inventory. equipment. Miscellaneous. Okay. Okay. Gotta. Ooh, 2. Let's break you. Yeah. Probably gonna level anyway, so might as well use some skills. Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's what I was looking for. Select skills, then learn skills, acquire new ones here. Okay. Awesome. I was wondering. Because it was like, I'm getting job points. Skills. Learn skills. Learn prior skills to gain the upper hand in battle. Use the JP you earn to earn new skills. Yes. So, unlocked. Oh, okay. So support skills. Attack a single foe with a polearm and act earlier on your next turn. They become more readily targeted by foes. Unleash a sword attack on a single foe. 5 to 10 times. That's. I feel like this one would be good. Yeah, so I'll get Stout Wall. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't even see. I was looking at the SP as the cost. There's a cost to learn up top. Oh my god. Man, I need to look closer. Whatever. Stout Wall's a pretty good one, because there's a boss, of course. And bosses do damage. That is a very good description of what a boss do. Brigand's Den. Hello. Have you lost your head? Something, Hedge Knight? Yeah, he's a Hedge Knight because he doesn't have a master, I believe. Before I cut in 2. There's 2 already anyway. No, it's good for you. Yep. Don't be an idiot. I'm gonna kill you if you keep being an idiot. You'll bleed just as red. See, I'd almost like it if it wasn't actually a, Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to attack you once. I'm gonna take some hits, and then I'll use the slash skill to break them all at the same time. And then, yeah. Break them all at the same time. And now I'll be able to do a +4 or ×4 attack. Yeah, Blade is unbending, man. And just kill them all at once. Yeah. So this game, because at the beginning you only have one character, it takes a bit more planning, because you're like, okay, I could break some of you immediately, but one of you is still going to attack me. And when I break you, can I even take advantage of the bonus damage to like get the kill? Like, you have to go into it with that. Huh. I wonder what that old coin is. Fetches a... Oh, okay. And I do like how you can turn on or off the details of the item. Although, it doesn't tell you how much health it heals if it's a healing item. Okay. And you got your nice little lantern. Chests everywhere. God, it's like Dark Souls. Great chest ahead. I would imagine you break like the other ones. I don't know how you're a new person. Do you just have more health or something? Okay, so it didn't seem like he was vulnerable to spears. unless the vulnerability only kicks in if you're able to break them with it, which doesn't really matter. Okay, copper lantern. Curious about that. Okay. I wish when you obtained a new item it would tell you what it did, like immediately, but whatever. But I do like how there was an interview with the makers and asking about DLC, and they responded with, "We're releasing a complete game, so there's no plans for DLC." And I like that description, like that deciding factor that like it's a complete game. There's no need for DLC, and I can appreciate that because like it feels like nowadays simply because just because like there's the internet and you can oh, okay. Sell. Can't get rid of you. Get rid of you. Oh yeah. Cool. I don't think they're going to be all that useful, so I'm going to get up to 15 of those, buy one of those to get up to 5, and leave it at that. Go in. But as I was saying, like with the internet and being able to like update, I feel like the general consensus is that you don't need to actually be done making a game and polishing it to release it. You can get really close to the end and then release it and then just kind of fix it and patch because people are going to buy it anyway because it's almost expected that there's a day one patch nowadays. But I really generally like Nintendo and certain other developers, or at least teams of other developers, where they make sure that the game is done, it's polished. Like, sure, there might be some out of the way glitches or things that they didn't intend that they have to patch later, but all in all, if they'd never touched it, it wouldn't be worse off as a game to the general public. So, as you can see here, brigands are making fun of Philip, which is the boy that was taken. And the brigand leader's like, "Hey, you guys stop making fun of him. At least he's brave. Sure, he's a child and whatnot, but he'll." Oh, thank you, Swazo TV, for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh God, I love how the Prison Rangers basically dab. You say that he can, yeah. I like how everyone is sometimes delightfully British. Okay. What is it? Hello. Step back. Ting ting ting. You're quick. Oh. Earhart is the one that betrayed him. Okay, so he's big. And first of all, let's do this. So, unfortunately, I forgot that the boss was right here. I might lose and have to restart, but whatever. So, warrior skill, level slash. I'm going to try and get rid of the ads first. Okay, I should be able to take a couple more turns. Oh, fuck. I have to do this because my SP is low. Yeah. Damn it. I don't think they're going to be able to do enough damage. Actually, they might. Item. Healing great. Yeah, it does 500, so it's a full heal, essentially. And use an item to get me some SP back. And use the stout wall skill again. Okay, and you can see the effect of it in the top right by his name. So got 2 turns left with it. So I can't remember if... Okay, so it still only counts as 1 attack to the vulnerable points. I couldn't remember if that was the case or not. And he's not vulnerable to sword, so... actually, I'm gonna just do 1 regular one. Break them. They lose their turns. Then I go first. Next turn. And I'll do this. Okay. Cast it. Oh, what? Okay, I need to heal. Mighty blow. Okay, figured. And then skills. Stout wall. Okay. Warrior skills. Okay. And then do that and break him. Just to get some peace. Item. Use that to so I can keep casting my defense skills and whatnot. Warrior skills, stout wall. Okay. Item. Heal. Okay. Skill. Let's... Actually, let's attack him twice. And then use warrior skill, boost the physical attack. Okay. Break him. Then my physical attack is all the way up. Yeah, that's how you do it. Gotta do it smartly. Yes. And I got that XP. So I can imagine myself grinding a lot in this game for like job points and stuff. I yield. Now I'll have my answers. How do you know Earhart? Fall alongside each other, serve together in Battle Mercenaries. Are you an old hand when I signed up? Help me out, show me the ropes. Sell sword, and where is he now? Don't know. I drifted. Yep. Times mean. Anyone could use a sword like yours. You could protect the people instead of stealing from them. But honest work takes more wits than God saw fit to bless me with. I might do anyone no harm, but life doesn't always give us a choice. Choice to know you must answer for your crimes. Got my men to think about. You know how it goes, man has to own up to what he's done. Surrender, I'll see that you and your men are not harmed. Do me a kindness. I told you I didn't know Aaron, and I don't, but I know someone who might. Gustav's name, Sir Gustav, some call him the Black Knight. That's such fussed up nonsense. Earhart taught us both how to use the sword back in the mercenary band. You should find him in Victor's Hollow. And this man will tell me where Earhart is. He might, then again he might not. As to if you want to find him that much, I reckon it's worth a try. Yeah. Some of it, they came to life. Yeah. So, Ulbrich is really interested in finding Earhart and getting his revenge, essentially. Village goal. Berg. Gods be good, Eisenberg. Should have known it that way. No hedge knight, you're still Ulbrich, Eisenberg of the Unbending Blade. Blazes. The Unbending Blade. They say you're slain when Hornburg fell. Heard he lived, but scarce believed it until today. Is it true, sir? Are you a real knight? Long ago, lad, long ago. Let's be on our way. We kept your mother waiting long enough. Yes, sir. Okay. Sometime later, this village has been good to me, but it's time to move on. I shall find Earhart so that I might find the reason I wield this blade. Find a man named Gustav, and God's willing Earhart himself. Victor's Hollow, that's where I must go. I'd stop believing that I would one day don these clothes again. The journey will be a long one, and I have no more reason to tarry. Okay, head east out of the village. You're gonna save there. So I honestly thought that this demo was just you can do every character's first chapter. I didn't think it was a I didn't think that it was a I mean, I just want to fight this guy. I didn't think it was a 3-hour limit, essentially. Okay. Spears. There it is. Okay. Just felt like doing that because he was there. Fine fight. Okay. I wish he was still knocked out there. And thus Ulbrich the Knight set on a new journey. He would find his former comrade Erhard and ask him why he did what he did. And mayhap he would discover that which he had lost. The reason why he wields his blade. What fate awaits him, only time can answer that. Specifically about a month's worth of time. Okay. Across Orstera, there are 7 others who await you. Why not venture out and find them? Together you can defeat even the greatest foes. So, overwrite. I'm interested because... Oh, hello there. Ooh. Monster came out of nowhere and it caught me in the leg. I can hardly put any weight on it. Hate to be bothered, but you have a healing grape. I do have a healing grape. You seem nice. Feels good to be back on my feet. Can't thank you enough. I've been done. Yeah, my name is Kit. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. We're on a journey too. Perhaps our paths too will cross again someday. Be safe and may your travels bring all that you seek. Huh. There are people who need your help all across Orstera. Help people of the realm using the power of path actions. Maybe more than one way for you to solve their problems. Okay. So ends the tale of the travel kit. So that's just saying, hey, there's side quests. Okay. What are you weak to? Okay, you are weak to sword. Okay. So, I'm not sure how you... Because I know they said only the first chapter, so I'm guessing I can't do much more story stuff with Ulbrich. But what I am trying to do is head into the Sand region to get to... to do Primrose. And yeah, they're all recommended level 5. I guess from Ulbrich I could go also and do Tressa, but I want to do Primrose because she was the other one in the first demo that you could play. And I just want to have those two done when the game comes out. I really wish I could. I wish if you braved, at least with Ulbrich, or boosted, I wish you could use both of his weapons. Like, oh, do the first attack with sword, then do the second one with spear, just so you could see what breaks them faster. Ooh. Danger level 20. Well. So it's danger level 1, not danger level 1. It's telling you what level you should be about to be in this area. Not any random esoteric danger level. Okay, there's a save point, and that's probably for after. Okay. Oh. Nope, okay, I was wrong. I was like, I have a feeling that you'll be weak to spears. Yeah, there's the sword. Bam. Yeah. Oh god, it just sounds so good to hear that. And like the color shift when you do it too, like it looks so good. It's not even fair how good it looks. I don't think this is where I should be going at the moment. Let's save. Skills, learn skills. Got 55. God, no wonder the support skills are gonna take a while. Okay, let's go up into Sunshade. Hello. Never been there first, just okay. What's up? Dancers' dormitories. Okay. Where's Primrose? Expect to find a dance to catch my meaning. Hello. I could just randomly fight this dude. Fucking great. Make sure I don't die to him. Okay, do that. It's just fun to be able to just be like, hey, random man over there, I'm gonna beat you up for no good reason. Yeah. So basically, the idea is the dancers are prostitutes for the dude who like essentially keeps them. They're basically slaves. City of 1,000 pleasures. Yeah, I'll rest. I just need to figure out how to access Primrose. Oh, there she is. Well, that's how you do it. At last, the last heroes appear before you, the man marked with the crow, the man who killed my father. So, her name is Primrose, and she is a dancer. This is Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures, forever shrouded in shadow. Driven into poverty when her noble house fell, she now plies her trade in a tavern, suffering no end of indignities at the hands of the cruel master Helganish. As for the day she could have her revenge. All for the day she could have her revenge. Then one day he appeared, a man marked by the crow, one of the 3 foul villains who murdered her dear father. And so, aided by her sole friend Yusufa, she sprints from the tavern to the labyrinth below in pursuit. She will need loyal allies on the path she has chosen. So, you can find comrades and enemy your party, seek out your fellow travelers, and they will ask you for your help. Complete Chapter 1 of their story, and they will join you on your journey. After Chapter 1, you can change your party members at the tavern. Okay. Yes. Yeah, okay. So, we're on Primrose's story now. Your reputation as such shit has improved. Even when the blade is held at your heart, fate shall be your shield. Words of House Azelhart. Or Azelhart. So, 10 years ago, I mean, she is. She's the main character. Okay. So, hello there. Hello. Yeah, so they say the same things. Gonna save. Oh, hello there. Yeah, so back to level 1, but doesn't matter. And I'm only an hour in, so I'll be able to get to other people. Provision nearby. Need to buy better weapons. Because she uses daggers. Buy. Yeah. So. Ooh, the evasion goes down. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But everything increases a bit more. Arcane Hatchet, which I don't think I can actually use. What do you currently have on? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so this used to be the normal speed, but then they added sprint. Yeah, so Helganesh is an asshole. Dancers come in here, entertain everybody on the stage, and then basically personal whores for the Helganesh. So, I beat you up, or I beat him up. Yeah, I beat him up. You got fucked. Oh, I saw a chest. I have to get that. Kept it waiting long enough. I was fixing my hair. It's barely been worth it. Your best chance of getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting. See, I find it interesting how there are females there. Like, unless those are just serving people. Watch over me, Father. That day I swore revenge against the men who took you from me. The 3 marked by the crow. My once proud house fallen. I left home far behind, following their trail. That trail has led me here. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was the smallest scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Till I find him, there is no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find the 3 and see justice served, and until I avenge you, I will dance. Think I'm in love. Have a private show, darling. You're all too kind and too handsome, I might add. Not bad. Look at your sandal, seems to have gone broken a strap. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair. Most happily. Okay. So chests aren't loaded in during cutscenes. Because I was looking at the top left corner, I was like, where is it? So they use in-engine cutscenes, which is nice, but they don't just like force it into the cutscene, which is interesting. Okay. Tavern wench. Wench. And I do like how it auto-saves every time you enter and exit a building, just in case shit goes wrong. Pop, I'm going to be in a play. You'll be the princess and everyone will look at me. You'll come and watch too, won't you? Of course, my dear. Thanks, my lord. Guess what? When I grow up, I'm going to be a beautiful dancing girl, the star of the stage. That is a dream best forgotten. But why? Oh, my dear, you want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes, like the princess you will play? It would be better not to say such things, not in this town, at least. What's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun. She's beautiful. So beautiful. Hello, child. Whooshing. I'll tuck you into bed back at the inn, and Papa has business to attend to this night. He's gonna get a whore. He's gonna get Primrose, specifically. I suppose I should go back to my own work. Hello. A thorn? Her seems to be bleeding, the poor dear. Perhaps she got a blister. She's always dancing oh so passionately. Fine, nothing I haven't dealt with. Do you think that's enough? Do you take such pleasure in others' pain? We're nothing but the master's playthings, all of us. And we all know what happens to the girls who displease him, or have you forgotten? Beaten half to death and tossed into the gutter, left for dead, sick and starving. We all know well enough where we stand, and we know what he can do to us. And why torment one of our own? Thank you, Yusufa, but there's no need for you to make foes on my behalf. What are you doing yelling back here, Sheath the Claws? It's time for work. Do you think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out there and collect your tips. Not you, Primrose, you stay. What was that sorry show you gave today? Do you think I'm blind? One glance on you to know your mind was not where it ought to be. I can see every thought in that pretty empty little head of yours, and they were not of dancing tonight. You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you? You know the fate that waits you if you dare defy me, don't you, kitten? I'm warning you because I care, Primrose. I won't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I was simply remembering the first day I came here to you. Oh, where are you now? Not a day, not a moment passes when I am not thankful for all you have given me. Pray forgive my lack of focus today, Master. It will not happen again. Oh, my dear, dear Primrose. I too often think back on the day you came to my door. Just imagine the sight of you dancing for me, as sweet and innocent as you were. It tickled me so. And you met my every expectation. You have been my best investment. But tonight you have displeased me, and for this you must atone. The crowd is looking thin tonight out on the streets with you, and bring us some custom. Custom with coin enough to cover a week's expenses. If you can do that, I may still go easy on you. At least relatively so, kid. I do like how everything in this game sort of looks like a pop-up book. Bravo, Primrose, performance for the ages. That window's open, man. If you call it, I want to vomit every time I call him master. What are you doing here? She can be out collecting tips. I was worried about you. How's your foot? Here, use this. A handkerchief. Be careful out there, okay? Okay. So her path action is I can allure people into following her. And those people can... Yeah, I can't do it to lure. So skills, blinding dust. Summon them all 9 times, I guess. Yeah, when you care, spend a little more time with me. Better come hither. I'm not sure how many people I can allure at once, but a different kind of show. Hello there, big rich man. This one looks to be the likely sort. Lovely evening, isn't it, my lord? Mayhap you care to share it with me. Tempting offer, but I travel on business. I must depart early on the morrow. Must be fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you could tell me more over a drink. I'd love to get to know you better. I'm most afraid I cannot. I dance at the tavern just down the street. I'd be happy to put on a show just for you. Well-heeled gentleman. Yeah, so you can only have one person at a time, unfortunately. I wish I could just have a train of guys who all want my ass. Man, now when you care to spend a little more time with me, I cannot resist such a beauty. Deja vu, calling you. Yes, that one's pockets look sufficiently deep. Good work. You will be treated well tonight. You honor me. The seats are starting to fill. See that not a single cup goes empty. As you wish. Good evening, gentlemen. You look more and more lovely each time I see you. Well, since we last enjoyed your company, will you both be with us long this evening? As long as you have me for, my dear. So I'll have to give it some thought then. I'll see you again later. If that's all, I'll be taking my leave. Oh man. Could it be? I do like the heartbeat. There, on his left arm. The mark of the crow. How long I have waited for this day. Finally you appear before me. This night at long last justice will be served. No. I can't let him get away. And where do you think you're going? Obi-Wan Kenobi. So curious about that man. Was it love at first sight? You wouldn't think of abandoning the station your customers for the night is through now, would you? Back to work, Primrose. I trust I don't need to repeat myself. You do remember what happened to the wicked little kids who crossed me. This is all I have. I may never get a chance like this again. Prim, what's the matter? It's not like you look all flustered like this. You tell me for you to risk anger in the mess like that must be something important. Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy. You slip out the back door on the upper floor. You shouldn't risk getting involved. You'll put yourself at risk. Look, Prim, maybe you don't tell me what you're thinking, but that doesn't matter to me. I'm on your side and always will be. On my side? When the other guys would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you're always the one who stood by me. You never say much. You're always so distant, aloof even, but I know you just don't want to burden others with your troubles. I know you better than you think, Prim, and I know that deep down you have a good heart. A good heart. Yusufa, I thank you. Always a woman of few words. I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay. Follow the left-handed man. You will bring the woman I need, won't you now? Competent help is so hard to come by these days, whatever is a man to do. I can assure you, my lord, I am doing all that I can. However, we are friends, are we not? Friends take care of one another. Yes, they do not disappoint each other. I will do everything in my power. I saw fine dancing in the tavern. I would rather like such a girl for my own. So as I thought, Helganesh knows him. Bring the woman to the place marked on this map, and Halganesh, try not to keep me waiting. But of course, my lord. That map. Ah. Okay, don't get involved. This is my problem, not yours. But I suppose you're free to do as you please. Come on already if you're coming. So, in the original demo, you only got to meet up with Ulbrich afterwards, and you had to fight the boss essentially by yourself. Now, we still have quite a few items, but let's come over here and buy. Ooh. Yeah, let's buy piercing dagger. Yeah, let's just get her attack way up there. And what's your thrash? I mean, this dude does have. And now, when you care to spend more time with me, pray come hither. Yeah, we got an old man, a pervy old man. Okay, so we've been playing for just over an hour, which is honestly pretty fast compared to well, I don't want to say compared to anything, but pretty fast for the fact that we watched essentially this entire story. Okay. So I do remember that the depth in this place was hard to figure out. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so even if you don't actually break them with the weapon, it does tell you whether or not they're vulnerable. Okay. So this is all going to be for getting Primrose up some more. Okay. And dancer skills, so one ally's physical attack becomes more powerful for 4 turns, and then elemental damage, which is dark. So I'll do this just to show it. Oh, okay. And Primrose and Ulbrich each have their own BP meter. It's not a party shared one, which is interesting. Because I thought it was shared. But I guess that makes sense. Because even in Bravely Default, each person had their own Brave and Default, mounts. Which really changes the aspects, because now with 2 people I can just do stuff like that, where because you have 2 people, you can break them real quick, and then with the amount of boost points, it's a bit easier to do it. And I'm basically saving the old man. Oh no. I wanted to come over here and learn skills. Okay. So, augment, deal dark damage to everybody. Single ally speed for 2 turns. Cause a curious effect to occur 1 time. That's interesting. Not sure which one of those I would like, but that is neither here nor there. Okay. So I remember this. Oh, and you're vulnerable to dark. I remember this boss fight for Primrose was hard because you were fighting with only Primrose. Whereas Whereas with Ulbrich, he's more meant to fight. Okay, so they're not vulnerable to spear. Good to know. And it's so much easier to get a break and untouched when you have so many people. Now, I don't remember if they added this or if it's even in the game where if you can just boost the encounter rate or get rid of it. I know it was in Bravely Default, and I really liked it in that game because it was super useful. Ugh. Just sounds like Ulbrich is having a shit. Ugh. See, I'm curious as to what the thing will be to make job points more. Yes. Knew it. I see. Oh, empowering earring. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no like auto battle. At least not that I know of. There might be, but okay. And luckily, because I'm going untouched and not using skills, they're going to have full MP. It's hard for me to remember if a game uses MP or SP because they're so mutually replaceable. Okay, this game uses SP. I feel like that's becoming more and more common to see SP instead of MP. And I'm fine with it. Like, I don't have any particular strong feeling one way or the other. So long as they don't, like if they add another one, it's just going to be like, God damn it, just stop. Just give me SP or MP. It's sort of like how generally health is red and magic or SP is blue. Like, don't switch those colors up on me, man. You're gonna screw me over if you do that. Okay, so I wanted to check. Okay, so I can do healing, which is good. Journal. Okay, so. Okay. So this gives me. Okay, so everything part of chapter 1. And I can go back and see it. Okay. That's. Okay. So basically, if you don't really remember, like, the last thing you did in any given. You didn't. Any given place, you can just go there and do it. Okay, learn skills. 71:14. Cost to learn next skill. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, and that's another thing I wanted to do. Go to miscellaneous settings. Drop the music down. And yeah, just want to have the voices up more. That way the music doesn't go over them super hard. And then status. Oh god, this art is so good. That's the thing. It's not even fair. I really do like saying something is not even fair, as though compared to the rest of the media. Okay. So you can definitely tell that this game is definitely more for an adult audience. Um, Even down to the point of, like, telling someone to go fuck themselves. um, let's summon old man. Okay, so he's weak to spear, which is good to know, but the two soldiers aren't. Um, okay. Okay, take one of the ads out. Okay, take the other ad out. Good. Let's dancer. Okay. Halganesh is trembling with anger. Dancer skill. Okay, not weak to dark. But that breaks him. Old man retreated. Okay, you can't double summon old man. Warrior skill. Might as well do this. Okay. Okay, so weak to daggers as well. Okay, so the old man can take a hit as well. Let's do that, then the old man will break him. And then can do that. And then that. Yeah. God, the old man. Oh wow, perfect. Heavy coin pouch. You always wear different from the rest. The fire in your eyes burn brighter than any others. I have seen many a girl in my years, but none quite like you. You fascinated me from the start. Guess you won't be needing this anymore. The village of Still Snow. I need to pack some warmer clothes. With that, master, I do believe my debt is paid. Yusufa. We are free at last, my friend. And so Primrose sets out from the shifting sands to a land of swirling snow in her quest for vengeance against the three foul crows. Where this dance will lead her, none can say. Okay, so let's go over here, save. So one interesting thing about this is that it seems like each story is potentially done like you could potentially do every story just by the character self. It doesn't seem like they let's say acknowledge the other characters' actions in their stories, which I find interesting. So I believe let's go try and get Tressa. Let's go to Cobblestone. Okay. Dude, this old man. This old man's amazing. He's like, I'll follow you. Although I am quite interested in how they're going to incorporate. Okay, so weak to daggers, weak to swords. Let's get this guy out of here. And this one too. So I am interested in how like easy it is, how easy it's going to be to like switch between storylines, because right now I'm controlling Ulbrich, which means I'm pretty sure I'm in Ulbrich's story. But like, am I just going to be able to tab over, like go to the tavern and switch, or could I just like switch over without a problem? Do this. Get him out of there. Do that. Oh god, having two people makes this so much better. Like, holy shit. Okay, and I have nope, enough JP on Ulbrich. Oh, how much? I have 46, so I'd be able to use that one skill twice. I would rather do this. Yeah, next one, 500. You can now equip skills, support skills from the skills menu. The skills that equip support. Here you can choose which support skills you want to use. Let me give it a try. Equip support skills. All you need to do is reap the benefits of these handy skills is equip them. Learn more skills to unlock additional support skills. Don't forget, you can equip up to 4 at a time. Okay. Equipping character will absorb single targeted damage for allies who are near death. Okay. And you don't have them because stuff. I'm just curious. What's a curious effect? Yeah, 100. Okay. Let's go. Danger level 4, North Cobblestone Gap. Well, might as well save, right? Okay, hour and a half. I'm halfway through my demo's time, and I've done 2 characters' stories, or 2 character. Oh, okay. When I sprint, the map turns red, maybe meaning how summon old man. Oh damn! I was hoping he would do a whatchamacallit, AoE attack. Okay, you are vulnerable to daggers. Good to know. Dude, that old man looks like a badass. JP20. Okay. And I do wonder if the game scales to how many characters you have at any one point. Yeah, I need to keep going north, I believe. Okay, so vulnerable to sword, vulnerable to... Okay. Can take one of those off. Okay. So then boink. And boink. Dancer skills. I'll do it next time. Oh god, it feels so good to do that. Oh. Yes, you do. That's the point of a battle. So, curiosities for full game. Will there be auto battle? Untouched Sanctum. No. I need to go that way. Okay. Oh, you missed. Oh, god damn it. I meant to attack Boulder. I mean, at this point, I might as well kill it. Yeah, break it. Let's see what this does. BP fully restored. Wow. You barely... Oh. Shit. Oh my god, I think I just killed my own party. That's... Fuck. So basically... that is... That is just a hard... You're taking a bet on... Is a very bad negative thing going to happen to me, or am I going to get a full BP meter? God damn, that's rough. God damn it, man. So can I go down and around? Okay. Okay, seems like I can. Well, I'm not going to be using that thing anymore. Okay, take you out. Boink, boink, boink. Oh man, he goes first. Yeah, evade that shit. Oh god, this I really like this game already. Although I have been using the R button to boost. I'm wondering if I could use RT or ZR. See, whenever it says press the R button, because of the layout of the controller, I always want to hit what would be like the trigger R2, because like the just regular R button seems so like flimsy or small. Okay. New enemies. Fart with honor. Okay. Hide in shell. Okay, you're both weak to sword. So now it's just a matter of, are you weak to spear? I don't know about you. Okay, you're not weak. Okay, let's try. Yes, you are. Dope. Figuring things out through experimentation. Yeah, just keep them in a cycle of only one being able to attack. Poink, 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 poink. Take you out. Okay. Okay. So, getting some nice XP. Just plan on leveling to heal, really. Nope. That was where I came from. God, this old man. Love him. Okay, let's summon this old man. He is a long way from home. Okay. Just take that guy out real quick. Peerless strike. Patunk. Okay, Ulbrich leveled. Getting some FP very, very slowly. But that is... God, look at that water. That's in like a Sprite game. Like, holy crap. Looks so good. Oh, there's a save point. Oh, chest. Okay. Just figured I should check. Yeah, I like how it says vulnerable. It doesn't tell you like everything about it. Because like, why do you need that? Why do you need to know everything about them? Surely you only need to know what they are weak against. And if it doesn't say it's weak against them, you can assume that they're not weak against it. God, fucking that thing. You might as well, right? Just defend again. Defend to that. And now we can go whole hog. Damn. Almost 400 bucks, 400 dams, and you leveled. Good. I almost wish you got job point bonuses when you leveled, but that's just me. Okay. Next time I go into battle, I have to try and use right trigger to boost, see if that works, or if that's just hope. Okay, birds, bird people. I'm imagining spears are good against you. Okay, you have to hit the R. Okay. And I'm guessing the first one is knife. No. Wow. That's surprising. Maybe sword? Although, I would find that more surprising. Okay, get you out of here. Okay, you are also weak to spear. Let's try sword. Yeah, sword. Damn. I wouldn't have suspected that. So Ulbrich is just good against those ones. Because generally it's like, oh, something's flying, you need something with range. Spear is like the melee range thing. Okay, East Rippletide Coast. I do like how it's like, do not turn off the Nintendo Switch, TM. Like, oh yeah, never would have thought of that. Glad you put TM. Summon. This old man, he's a legend. Okay, good, you attacked the right one. Congratulations. Or no. Let's use Level Slash. Break these bitches. Attack you. Kill ya. That way Spear Guy will go for him. Boink, boink, boink. Good. Like, luckily when you know the enemy's weaknesses and you know the controls and you know everything, fights will go by fast. It's just a matter of kind of wishing you could auto battle, because that's what you want in any RPG. Well, almost any RPG. But like, ones like this one specifically, you're like, yeah, I want that. Rippletide isn't the largest part in the realm, but shares lively. Challenge. Ooh, you're freaking strength 3. Allure. Summonable 8. Ooh, I only have a 60% chance. No. I wonder what, like, raises chances of things by... Okay. These might be good to buy. At least buy the round shield for Ulbrich. Ooh. Oh, I can't go back there. Oh, hello there. Provisioners. Okay. Cool. Hello there. Do something, or just say the word. Can I fight you? Wow, you're against 3 strength? 4 strength. Oof. Okay, I can see you mean business. Hello there. Oh, damn it. No. And I did see Tressa right there. I'm just looking around. Oh, I can't fight kids. Or at least those kids. I want to beat the crap out of some kids, man. Fruit connoisseur. Okay. So let's... at almost 2 hours at this point. So let's get our third, possibly final character. Those stinking pirates, I can't forgive them for this. I'm getting everybody's things back no matter what it takes. Her name is Tressa, and she is a merchant. A tiny port town in the coastlands is the only home she's ever known. Here, in Rippletide, she cuts deals and stocks shelves, doing all she can to help keep her family's shop afloat. And from the quays she's walked 1,000 times. She looks out upon the endless sea and dreams of a wider world. When she is robbed by a band of thieving pirates one day, her pride as a merchant won't allow her to back down, and so she vows to set off for the pirate's den. She will need daring allies on the path she has chosen. Take Tressa along. Yes. See, it's interesting. Like, can you just take her along and then not do the first chapter? This world is brimming with treasures, and I know that what I'm searching for is waiting for me out there somewhere. So I'll set sail for the horizon and the great big world that lies beyond. Now, unknown story that I have never seen. I feel like that's Ulbrich's voice. Okay. Speak with the fisherman. Oop, there it is. Accidentally had turned off minimap. The minimap is very important. Well, if it ain't the hardest working merchant in town. We even beat some fishermen to the pier. Don't sound so surprised. We both know the early bird gets the worm, or in our case, the fish. You're darn right it does. Well, here's the catch of the morning. Blue marlin, I see. A big one, too, with lots of good meat on its bones. Give you this much for it. It's worth a little more than that. This one's a whopper. Guess I'll have to take my business elsewhere then. Your hook snagged its innards. I was willing to overlook the damage, but... Fine, you got yourself a deal, missy. You drive a hard bargain. You're born natural at negotiating. I was wrong to underestimate you. You got that right. May not look like much, but I can haggle with the best of them. I learned my lesson. Well, don't be a stranger. Fist bump. Next up, wine. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Tressa can purchase items from townspeople. Hello there. Quality wine from Rippletide. So basically, we have the finest mead, always looking for a bargain. So basically, she can buy things that you can't buy in normal stores from people. I always wonder, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I wonder, Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Don't, I beg you. That's all I have left. And we'd be in the same boat, matey. We got nothing left ourselves, ain't that right, Mac? Mick and Mac. Aye, Mick, and when we be needing something, we be taking it. It's what pirates do, after all. Please, have mercy. Pirate lackey. Captain, I got the goods from that there shop. Mick, Mac, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. There'd be only one cat around here, and it'd be me. Ha, everyone knows I be the captain and you're me first mate. I'll see about that, Mac, you scurvy swine. Aye, we will, Mick, you scabby-bottom sea bass. Can't you both be the captain? Fine, now show us what the other treasure you be hiding. Hey, stop that. Says who, mate? Says me. The people here are merchants and fishermen doing all they can to put food on the table. Have a heart. Don't steal what little they have from them. How's this for heart? I'll give you one chance to shove off, kid. Bye. Nice to be on your way, little one. We're doing grown-up business here. I'm not going anywhere. Well, what you got there, kid? It's rainbow wine, and it be ours now. You are very poor at defending yourself. A brat like you wouldn't appreciate none anyways. We're doing you a right favor by taking it off your hands. Now say thank ye. Give it back. That's enough, lass. But Captain, I've got pluck, I'll give you that. But these don't look the types who listen to reason. Savvy? That little liver scalawag knows what he's talking about, kid. Best take his advice to heart. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake. Thank you kindly for the loot, you deck-wetting worms. Aye, it's been a bloody pleasure. Your legs are trembling. It's just a cramp, that's all. Not even the best merchant can buy back his life once it's taken from him. I mean, you can just get some, like, grapes. They'll give you your life back for the most part. Why won't they just leave us alone? Those pirates should be out at sea. Instead, they're holed up in the caves of Maya, west of town. What do I do now? I lost a bottle of wine. Yeah. Going somewhere, lass? Captain. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were setting a course straight for the pirate's den. Awfully rash, wouldn't you say? I know, but... And still you intend to go. I see. That must mean you have a foolproof plan of attack. And a weapon, of course. You wouldn't dare go empty-handed, would you? Only a fool would think they could haggle their wares back from the dastardly pirates. I know, but I can't just sit by and do nothing. Those poor people might starve if they don't get their belongings back. On my honor as a merchant, I can't let them get away with this. A fine choice of words, lass. Ah, if you're so determined, I won't stop you. On the condition that you let me help. How so? I'm willing to part with some of my wares if you think they'll prove useful on your journey. If there's something that catches your eye, consider it yours. For the right price, of course. Deal. Okay. Wow. Well, might as well get this and this and this. If you can only buy one of each, then why not? I was looking for. That's the one you want? The one. Herb of Valor. I like how you can buy something to sell something better. It's just like, oh yeah, buy it with her, and then might be effective against a certain pair of pirates. Okay. So use that on the bosses, and they will go to sleep. And what would you need sleepweed for? I'm sure those pirates must be exhausted after all that looting. So I thought I'd have them relax by slipping some of this into their wine. You're a clever one, aren't you? Off you go then, and be safe out there, lass. By the way, Captain, why are you helping me? Because my eye tells me to do so. As a fellow merchant, I'm sure you understand. We appraise with our eyes, and mine tell me there's something special about you. I see. Thank you, Captain. And that should do the trick. Now make a special delivery to the caves of Maya. And so I'm on my way to the pirate's den. Really? You're gonna help me? Can't thank you enough. You got a heart of gold. Now that I've slipped some of this sleepweed into their wine, once they've dozed off, the stolen wares will be as good as mine. Okay. Healing grapes. Hello. Oh my god, it's such a steal. Don't buy everything. Leave some for me. So she's level 1. Let's go to equipment. Okay, so you use spears. And bows. Okay. Neat. Buy... Okay, well, let's buy her upgraded bow. And I could buy her better spear. But no. Well, I'll buy her one better spear. Because now I have doubled up typings. In that, if they're weak to spear, I have 2 people that can do it. Sort of technically 3, given that I also can summon Old Man. But that guy is only temporary. Purchase. Ooh, and more. Oh, it's not for sale. Well. Let's challenge this person. See if I can just beat it out of him. Oh, and Ulbrich fights alone. That changes it a bit. Okay. That's unfortunate. I really thought it was party fights, even though I really should have realized it was not. Okay, so like 5 turn. Okay. So it's actually pretty useful to boost your. Oh my god. To boost your even support moves. Just because it allows you to put them on for longer. Yeah, I wasn't going to win that one. But whatever. A regrettable outcome. Okay, let's go sleep at the inn. Get. Okay, cost 0. So why not do it? It's even nice because they got a timer up in the top right telling me how much time I've spent. So I know I have about how much an hour? 50-ish minutes left to play in the demo. God, it looks so beautiful. Healing grapes. Okay, got some fishes. You surprised your foe. Okay. Okay, vulnerable to bow. Good to know. Take out this one. Oh god, it's really nice now. Having... Yeah, double level. Oh, cool. And Primrose is almost at 100, so I'll be able to buy another skill, and this one will be useful. Well, not to say the odd effect one isn't useful, it's just a hard gamble. Because you either get something really damn good, or it could just kill you. Okay. So... Bam. Okay, not vulnerable to the merchant skills. Collect, deals heavy wind damage. Collect money from a single foe. Let's see if that... Okay, may have, but probably didn't. Okay. But that'll be useful if I need money at points, depending on how much you actually take. Although I guess if you full boosted it, it would be more. Okay, yeah, wind wasn't a vulnerable thing. Okay, boink. Take him out. 52. Merchant skills. Chance of success 97. I collected 40, so it's not all that useful. Okay, so good to know. Maybe later on it does more, but good to know. Good to try it out. Okay. Now, gonna do that. Going to attack you. Take you out. Take you out. It's pretty good. Yeah, levels. Okay. So Tressa now has 30, so now I can go do skills, learn skills. Yes. Single allies elemental, not worried about that. Physical defense for 2. Dark to all foes. Single allies speed for 2. I'll do speed, and then I can probably do equip support. Status augmentations you grant to allies will persist for... Oh, sweet. That's awesome. That's actually really good. Learn skills. Tressa. Rest. Cost 0. Restores one's own HP and SP and cure status ailments. It's not bad. Deal 1 damage to everybody. Grant 1 BP. Ooh, that's... Dodge a single physical attack with a 100% success rate. Pay money to summon hired help to the battlefield. Ooh. Oh, so this is... Okay. I'll do this one, because giving 1 boost point is always good. And boosting it, I'm guessing, gives an additional boost point, because it's like a 1-to-1, sorta. Which is nice. Okay. So, chances are you're only ever going to get 2 skills with each given character in the demo, because getting to 500 JP would be insane. Okay. I might as well defend. God, she does so much damage. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, yes. Okay, can't go back there. Sprinting. Okay. Okay, you're not weak to that. You're weak to that. Okay, good to know. Take you out. I want to test bow against bird. Okay. I'll know next fight. Okay. Got some more sleep weed. Oi, laddie. It's... Oi, Evan. God, I remember doing that stream. Oh, that... Honestly, I really like doing that, because the first stream I ever say I seriously did was the... Ahoy there, me hearty. Was the Ni no Kuni finishing the game on stream. And again, you're looking for trouble. No, sir, I came to apologize on behalf of my town. We should have known we didn't stand a chance against you swashbucklers. Swash. This is for you. I hope you can forgive us. Wine! The Cappensizzle. Cappins is old. God damn it. That's such... I understand what it was going for. The captain's will. Bottoms up, motherfuckers. Sleep weed. Har. Those landlubbers didn't even put up a fight. Probably don't even know how. From the looks of it, their crusty barnacle of a town don't get many pirates. The strong take while the weak quake. And that's the way the world works. Words lived by courtesy of Captain Leon Bastral, Scourge of the Seas. He was sad to follow in his footsteps and ain't looked back since. There ain't no better life than just taking what you want. Captain. Told you there ain't enough room for 2 captains around here. Right, like I said, you're just the first mate. Set your squabble aside, captains. We got more wine here. Did you say wine? That kid came by, said her town was sorry for what it done. Hey! Those landlubbers are fast learners, or they're too yellow-bellied to put up a fight, or har har. A toast to the landlubbers. To the limp-legged jellyfish of Ripple-Tide. Cheers, mateys. To the part in life. Oh yeah, get drunk, go to sleep, and I'll gonna fuck you in the ass while you sleep. With consent, of course. Okay. Okay. Real. Yes, this pirate is sleeping. Oh, that was easy. That's what they get for underestimating me. Can I just murder him while he sleeps? Damn it. I was hoping with Ulbrich I'd be able to force him to fight, just so I could murder him. Because I'm like that. Okay, so... Okay, well, first things first, let's try it. Okay, so dagger first. Sword. Okay, that's not it. Let's try bow. Makes sense, so I'm guessing spear is the other one. Might as well take this one out. So there's less. Yeah, spear. Okay. Whack. Okay, so bats aren't any problem. Because every person I have can break them. Healing grapes. Oh, okay, so I can't encounter sleeping pirates. Okay. Oh, and they stop sleeping when... What are they weak against? Okay, they're weak against bow. Dancer skills. Okay. Let the other one stay asleep as long as possible. Okay. Break him. Okay. Yeah, I could just give 3 BP to someone else. Okay, so those are enemies that Tressa basically deals with on her own. Yes, give me a plum. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to defend, attack to break you. then start attacking. Leave one of them asleep. Okay. And then Ulbrich. God, I'm so glad I bought Primrose that pretty damn good knife. I want to get that chest. Dancer. Ah. Okay. Okay. See, I like how the bonus XP is from breaking, not from going untouched. By... No, I got quite a bit of everything. Okay. So I'm thinking that after I beat this boss... Oh, sweet. This is how you get to it. After I beat this boss, I'm going to stop the stream there because... ooh, that one is 2. Dancer skills... Let's try it. Okay, so you can get HP. Interesting. Okay. Warrior skills... Okay. Defend. So, time to use bow on you. Let everyone go to town on your ass. And then merchant skills. Defend for a turn. Break you. I just presumed it had the same weaknesses as what's the rest of the pirates. Okay. Yes, so I'm making about 10 JP per battle, which is good, because that'll get Tressa her secondary move. Refreshing Jam. Hey, Bets. God, I wish I had that spear everyone attack. Okay. Luckily, it is in such a pattern that I can break everyone while not receiving any attacks myself. Okay. Damn it. Oh, so close. Luckily, that doesn't hurt. It just put me to sleep. Yes. Okay. Oh, I need like one more battle to be able to get another move with Tressa. But, Skills, learn skills. Tresso, rest. So I mean, that wouldn't be bad. Ooh, I kind of want to get that as well. Okay. Just gonna run around here. Come on. Give me a battle, you fucks. But yeah, after I beat this boss, I'm going to end the stream there, even though it won't be at the 3 hour mark, just because I don't want to start a fourth character. Yeah, I would hope I surprised my foe. They're asleep. I don't want to. I don't want to start another character and not be able to like actually get all that far into it. I figured I would only need like one attack. Let's break you. Okay. Good. Perfect. Leveled. No one used any SP. And I can buy hired help. Equip support skills. When a character you with this skill uses an item, there's a 25% chance the item will not... Oh, that's good. Okay, so let's go in there. I hope there's treasures in your dream, because there won't be any here when you wake up. Oh. That one's being roused. Hey, what are you doing here? Me? I just came to get back the cask. I'll be going now. No, that's my kind of you. Mac, you lazy sack of bones, get up. We got ourselves an intruder. What? Uh-oh. Fuck. Hey, I know you. You're that brat from the town. Oh, I gets it now. You came to steal our loot while we were sleeping, didn't you? You don't miss a thing, do you? You got guts, kid, but guts alone won't get you far in this world. We don't forgive none what tries to take our hard-earned loot. Hard-earned. Hard-earned? Yeah, you stole all of this. We did, which makes it ours now. You don't understand the meaning of earning anything. You don't understand all the love and care that went into making those products. How hard those people have to work to earn the satisfaction of their customers. And it's up to merchants like me to make sure these products find their ways into the hands of those who can appreciate them. So on my honor as a merchant, I will get those goods back. You're shark bait, Brett. Don't expect us to go easy on you. The world's a harsh place, as we're about to teach you. Oh god, 5 and 6. Damn. Okay, well, first of all, let's summon the old man. Okay, they're not weak to spear. Good to know. Level slash. Not weak to... Okay. So, presumably, bow is the... Unleash dagger attacks, unleash axe, unleash sword attack on all foes, great increased physical defense. Oh my god. Let's take bandit. Okay, he's weak to axe, but don't got anyone that can really use an axe. Okay. These guys are just going to be annoying because of the fact that I don't have anything that does anything to them. Okay, spear did. Okay, break him. One, two, three, four. Answer skills. Okay. Okay. Item. I need to heal Primrose. That's guaranteed. Mate's got me back. Gonna do that. Gonna dancer skill. Gonna panther dance. Gonna do that to her. That way she can give BP to. Oh, god damn it! Attacked the wrong one. Well, that fucks everything up. God. Oh, is it forcing me to attack him? Yeah, it's forcing. Okay. Okay. So I need to figure out what works against this fucker. Bow works against that fucker. How about knives? Knives do not work against him. Warrior skills. Yeah, let's do that. For 9 turns. Fuck, okay. Use that. Okay. Old man, come in. Oh, God, I hate these. Okay, so I can now attack him. Actually, no. Yeah, give it to him. God damn it. So it was only because he was a summoned guy that he got through. Okay. Tressa, you're going to need to start attacking as well. Okay. If I use AoE, can't block for tall guy. So okay. 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 Yeah, so he uses that move, it just protects him. Yeah. Forces attacks over to there. Yeah, I'll just increase your speed some more. Yes, okay. Thank you, old man. We'll make you walk the plank. Okay, boink. Boink. Get fucked. Summon old man. See, I'm curious as to what this guy is weak to. God, yeah. Yes, old man. Old man is the best thing ever. Oh, yeah. Levels 8, 10, 11. Okay. Get fucked. Now hand over those goods. You're one tough barnacle to pick, but we're just getting started. Mateys. Ach. You're a ninny for challenging us all on your own. I mean, I do have a party, but in this world the strong take while the weak quake. Time to learn your place, you squirmy little maggot. Hey! Captain, spear user. Those who only pick on the weak and defenseless have no right to speak of the way the world works. Well, if ain't the Lula or Scallywag from before. What difference does one more make? Get him. Erg. You done swabbed our decks, just who are ya? I think ain't pie worth his brand would already know. That blue spear. With the strength and swiftness of a viper. Could it really be? Captain, are you really the Leon Bastral? Aye, a name though a pirate no longer. Now I'm just the captain of a humble merchant ship. Here's a lesson for you, lads, from a true man of the sea. Dead men tell no tales. I ain't ready to be a dead man yet. Haul bottom, mateys, else it'd be the locker for us. Their feet are as quick as their wits are slow. Captain? Call me Leon, lass. Thank you for saving me. I believe one good turn deserves another. Now, have you gathered all you need? Yep, all that's left is to bring back the goods. Excellent work. Now you can return home. Your honor as a merchant all the greater. I must make for the docks. It's nigh time I set sail. You're leaving so soon? The sea calls me, lass, but before I do. Why don't you come by my ship? What are you waiting for, lass? It's just, you said you only let those you trust onto your ship, so climb aboard already. It took a great deal of courage to stand up to those pirates, and I believe such bravery is deserving of reward. Reward? I've collected countless treasures from the furthest corners of this world. They are my most prized possessions, and you may take whichever you fancy. I could never take something so precious from you. It's okay, lass, I insist. Unless you don't care much for treasure, When you put it that way, I can't really refuse. That's the spirit. I always knew the world was full of treasures, but I never dreamt I'd see such wonders. This is beautiful. A fine choice. What strikes you about the painting, lass? I don't really know. Out of all these incredible treasures, this one, it speaks to me. It's like I can see into the artist's soul. I can feel what he felt, all he experienced in his life. That is Love Unforgotten, a work left behind by Bison, a famed painter from a land to the west. He was quite the admirer of women and married 4 times. And yet he could never forget the memory of his first love, who tragically passed when the two were babes of 13 years. It was his life's work to depict her as a woman grown, the beauty he knew she'd have one day become, working on the piece until the end of his career. Today it is one of the world's most famous works of art. Wow, I never knew. Mr. Leon, would you mind if I looked around a little longer? To your heart's content, lass. A born merchant, that one. I can see it in her eyes. She knew not a thing of Bastien, yet identified that painting as a masterpiece in an instant. I thought this was just a sleepy seaside town, but this girl, she just might be a shining gem among the rocks. Did you say something? This is the one. Is that right if I take it, Mr. Leon? Let's have a look now. I'm afraid this old thing won't sell for much. It was left behind by a man I once led aboard in my younger days. It seems I neglected to throw it out, and it got mixed in here. It's best you chose something else, lass. No, I want this one. Can't really explain it, but it feels like it's calling to me. Is it now? Consider it yours, then. Thank you, Mr. Leon. Ah, sweet. So Tressa also has like a passive skill of just being able to pick up stuff on the ground, which is nice. Okay. So honestly, I wouldn't really have all that much time to start another story. So, gotta get home. Ooh, that's those aren't bad. Buying those. Nope. Equipment. Oh, I'm an idiot. Probably should have checked prior to. This one is actually pretty good. So I'm not sad about that. But I just buy a dagger that was pointless. Probably more expensive than it was worth. Within that book were the records of a traveler, one who had journeyed to the far ends of the realm. Spellbound, Tressa forgot time and read every one of his adventures. Head east out of town. Okay. So, with that, I am going to... Okay, so that's how you just get a map. You hit minus, but plus doesn't have anything, which is interesting. Okay, so I can see the path that I'm probably going to go. Just go up and around this way. So, with that, I am going to call it an end to the stream because don't got much more time, and I don't think there'll be anything considerable happening in the near future. So with that, I hope you all have a very nice day, and will join me in the next stream, whenever that may be. Bye.